And one of the most important innovations for international law was to absolutely prohibit changes of boundaries by force. Now, that's something that one of the things I say in the book, which is quite striking when you consider present-day Russian policy, is that the Soviet Union, whatever its faults, was very, very much committed to the idea that boundaries are settled where they are. The Helsinki Accords contain boundary provisions that make clear that Europe's boundaries will not be changed except by agreement. And Russia, the Soviet Union at the time in the 1970s, was adamant that those provisions be incorporated into Helsinki. Our side, the Western side, was more concerned about domestic affairs and human rights. But the Soviet side said the most important thing is that the boundaries, once settled, stay settled unless all parties agree, relevant parties agree to change them. So it's, from a historical perspective, an amazing volte-face, sort of a 180-degree turn by the Russian Federation to turn its back on that principle, which its predecessor, the USSR, the old Soviet government, had been actually quite you might even say, a good citizen on that point. There are many respects in which it was not a good citizen. We don't need to, we know that the Cold War had its terrible conflicts. But one thing that we did not see was forcible acquisition of territory by countries.